Hello mga ka-winner! This video is about our adventure in New York City. Join me as me and my husband drove thousands of miles and passed through different states to be able to see this Big Apple. You will enjoy this adventure. Hop in!
Driving around New York City is not hard, but rather challenging, especially to non-locals or tourists. That's why some visitors would rather fly going to the Empire State and take the mass transit to go around the city. But not us. Me and Jerry took the challenge, and armed with our car navigator and the GPS, we headed towards our destination, New York City. The Big Apple has around 52 highways and parkways, so we're very cautious, especially when passing through paid toll stations. If you fail to get a ticket, you pay double or even triple the price. Due to the fast-moving vehicles and confusion, we missed getting our ticket from the machine, and when we got to the next toll station, we paid the first one was like 18 something. I can't even remember the exact amount. And the second one, we paid like 17 something. Call it too much confusion, huh? We just paid with cash and laughed at ourselves. It's part of the travel adventure, right? Charged it to experience. This is the most populated city in America. According to the 2022 census, an estimated 8.4 million people live in the city compared to Los Angeles with 3.8 million and Chicago with 2.6 million. 37% are from other countries. The reason probably why there are 800 different languages spoken in the Empire State. New York has a total area of 468 square miles, and 302 square miles of the city is land, while 165 square miles is water. The Dutch colonists founded New York City in approximately 1624 and first called it as New Amsterdam. It was chartered as a city in 1653. When King Charles II conquered the place in 1664, he gifted it to his brother, the Duke of York, hence the name New York. Mind you, this is not the only name the city has got. As a city of nicknames, it is also called Empire City, the city that never sleeps, Gotham, and the Big Apple. Of all its nicknames, the Big Apple is the most famous. It originated in 1920s and referred to as the substantial prizes in winning horse races, which were popular events in this place way back then. New York City was the first capital of the USA from 1785 to 1790, or for the period of 5 years. It has 5 major governmental districts or boroughs, which are the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, and the most popular, Manhattan. It is in Manhattan where you can find most of the city's top attractions like the Empire State Building, Central Park, Times Square, and many more. It is in the city where you can find more billionaires than anywhere else in the world. What you can see now is one of the subways in New York. Subway is New York City's rapid transit system and the world's most extensive metro system with 424 stations. It opened in 1904 and is considered the 8th oldest subway in the world. Parking meter rates are pretty expensive in the Big Apple, and parking lots are also very inventive, like this one. Look at this. They said New Yorkers are the top consumers of hot dogs across the country. And as you can see, there are hot dog stands in almost every corner of the city. Have you heard about the pizza principle? Well, in New York City, when the price of a subway ride goes up, so does pizza. Another signature part in the city is the yellow taxi cabs. They are the only vehicles that have the right to pick up passengers in the city that never sleeps. Being my first time to visit New York, the first thing that drew my attention are its towering skyscrapers. There are over 7,000 high-rise buildings standing at least 35 meters, and at least over 100 structures are taller than 198 meters. According to Wikipedia, as of July 20, 2023, there were 314 completed skyscrapers that rose at least 492 feet or 150 meters in height, more than any other city in the Western Hemisphere, and third most in the world, exceeded only by Hong Kong and Shenzhen. We also drove around Central Park. It is an urban park between the Upper West Side and Upper East Side neighborhoods of Manhattan, and the fifth largest park in the city. With an estimated 40 million plus visitors annually, it is the most visited urban park in America. We also went to New Jersey to see the famous Statue of Liberty. This symbol, representing America's freedom, liberty, and opportunity, stands tall on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. This was designed by a French sculptor and given to France to the United States in commemoration of the friendship that was forged between Americans and the French during the American Revolution. This statue that is 151 feet tall and copper-coated is closer in New Jersey than in New York. The statue is not painted green, but is the result of the oxidation of copper. We also visited our relatives who had been living in New York for more than half a century, dedicating their lives in the nursing service. It was a wonderful and meaningful reunion for all of us.
When I was small, I saw New York City from a postcard and I told myself, my, this is a beautiful city. But when I got in here, I was wrong. This Empire State is not only full of beauty, but also full of mystery, and anything is possible in this part of the world. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification for more videos. This is Sonia Provido. Thanks for watching.